Hey trophies, welcome to this week's 20-minute lime crime. Who remembers the makeup lime crime? I mean, it was a thing back in, I want to say 2015, 2016. It was like a vegan line. We were really into it at the time. And so we got all these lipsticks, lime crime. Well, anyway, this is the lime routine. So much fun today. We're going to do a warm up and then we're going to do 2-minute intervals. It's going to make the time fly by. And we're going to push threshold, cruise control, however we're feeling, we're going to go with our trophy flow. So let's go ahead and get started with this beautiful warm up. Right away into our trophy poise posture, our breath, eyes and shoulders relaxed, open heart, pulling with every tug on every cell. Widen your stance. Let's lengthen through our Tai Chi twists. Lengthen through that back leg, lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your arm, and twist around. And back we go. Stretch, reach, twist. Beautiful. One more on each side. Stretching, reaching, feeling, lengthening. Beautiful. Tuck the chin down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Relax. Shoulders forward. Bring the shoulders up and back and down. Forward, up and back and down. Stretch down with one arm. Close your teeth a little bit more. And then stretch down with the other arm. Pulling up, closing your teeth, and relaxing. We generally don't clench teeth, but that just felt good in that moment. Let's turn and hunch the upper back. Let the arms hang, bob the legs, and then come down with or without our handlebar down to our palms, and then relax into some gentle back of the leg stretching from your ankles up through your calves, backs of the knees, hamstrings, all the way to the glutes, even the hips, and then roll your weight back and forth. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Bring it into Mary Poppins. Drop your chest down a little bit more, and then come back to parallel. Bend your knees, chest up, handlebar up we go. Bounce, relax. Do that little hum with me. And relax. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do some butterfly. So wide stance. We're going to reach back and forward and come around the handlebar, and then up we go. Flip the palms, open your heart, open your chest, stabilize through your core and back, and relax your eyes and your shoulders and hunch and hold the dive here as you come down. And then S around your handlebar, flip open. Stabilize, hunch, stretch, tuck the chin. Around we go and down. Open up, hunch, beautiful. And around and down. One more time. Open up. See if you can relax your neck a little bit more. And up you go, down and around, and relax. Let's do some breaststroke. So now we're going to reach forward, hunching, flip our palms so they're facing outward, and then we're going to pull the water back and arch the back a little bit and bob the legs. And then when we come back after this beautiful shoulder stretch here, we're going to bring the arms in and palms facing up as we hunch and stretch forward, hit the dive in the middle, and then come forward, palms down, palms now facing out, and reach, hunch, arch the back, pulling back, and then switch to the hunch. As you pull in, hit that full dive, flip, arch. Now pull those arms back and hit your shoulders here, stretching, and then pull back, pull those elbows back, and then palms up. And hunch, tucking the chin, and reach. And then stick the booty out, pull back, and step back up into stand bouncing here. Perfect. We're not stepping, we just come back up. And fully relax. Hip twists here. Rocking and rolling, finding our groove, getting into our first 2-minute interval in 10 seconds. We're gonna do jogging, and we're gonna practice our jogging form, and we're gonna hit it perfectly. Let's go ahead and get to it. So we wanna focus on our core straight off the bat. Teeth are closed, you know the drill. Eyes are relaxed. Lift it up, and then we swing our arms and let our legs push into our resistance mat with ease, with balance. And then we find our momentum that we love and we want to stick with right here. For this first minute, we'll just find endurance. Let ourselves meet our needs with our breath. Staying calm and relaxed. Easy world. Core strong. Now see if you can relax your breath a little bit more, or quiet your breath a little bit more. Lift up a little bit more through your spine. Perfect. Now we're gonna let our limbs move a little faster while maintaining this really calm, amazing posture and core form. So just let your arms swing a little faster. Let your legs move a little faster. Stay calm and relaxed. Let your breath just become a little bit more powerful. Eyes relaxed. Keep your chin up. Perfect. Easy world. And then bring your speed back down to a normal pace. Finishing strong. Core, core, core. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Side to side ski jumps. Perfect. So we're gonna do the same thing with this one. Find your sustainable endurance speed. Keep your core engaged. Keep your chin parallel, eyes relaxed. Let your arms and your legs move with ease and with good form, guiding yourself with your core, and then being with your breath. And keeping all tension away, except for the mind to muscle connection. You're connecting within your core and your back. When you're ready, when you're feeling energized and at ease, feel free to move a little faster while you stay super calm. See if your form can dial in a little more to help you with your faster momentum. Drop your shoulders, feel your lats. A little smile is always good to remind your body you're calm. Stretching out through your shoulders, chest, lats. Strong core. Perfect. Hold here till the 40, and then we'll ease up and just find a nice easy pace to finish off, to bring our breath all the way down to a relaxed state. Next is pendulum. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna go right into pendulum here, and we're just going to let our core guide us while we lift through the string. Our hips are gonna get activated, inner, outer thighs, but let your core stabilize you. You can have both hands on top of your handlebar or just one hand. If you wanna try no hands, you can do that as well. I just want you lifted. balanced. And then feel your core engaged. You could even play around with the pelvic floor. Squeeze like you're holding your bladder, your pee in. See if you can still your breath. It can move, but just see if you can keep it calm and light. Smiling is always good. It helps to engage the face muscles a little bit and keep the body relaxed. Play around a little bit here with your pendulum if you can. Lean a degree forward, keeping lifted. And then come back to center. Now lean a degree back, keeping lifted. Feel that strong core. If you need any mid bounces, just take mid bounces, or just don't lift as much in your kicks and bring yourself back into the fun, comfortable zone. Strong core, finish strong. Feeding your activation through your calm, gentle breath and allowing your flexibility and your strength to take off. All right, next move is going to be mid whips. So we're going to crack the whip right at the sides of our bodies, engage through the lats, pulling the elbows back, squeezing a little bit here, and then we crack the whip. And we keep the tension out of our neck the best we can. So if we need to squeeze lower to keep tension out of here, that's great. If you can go out to the side and still keep your lats activated and not your traps, you'll be good. Crack that whip through your biceps, deltoids, connecting with the bottom of your bounce. Squeezing a little bit behind you. And then feel that throw down. Throw it down. And then you can also play with it. So you might notice you're drawing diagonal lines right now. You could be drawing vertical lines. You can also try drawing a little bit more horizontal lines to the sides and then come up diagonal and then come up vertical. You could even try going forward from the back, diagonal forward, down diagonal position. And just draw those lines, crack those whips, squeeze those elbows back, core strong, back strong. And then see if you can push to the top of the minute. If you need to take a quick break, do it. We want to keep your neck loose and then get you back to full strength. Nice strong back. Crack in the whip, boom, boom, boom. And a smile. Yes, yes, yes. All right, next is mini M pumps, 2 and 1. Relax, relax, relax here. And then we're gonna lift up here and do an M. So I wanna keep this in the biceps and the triceps and the deltoids and the back and the lats. So we're gonna keep low. We can lift up if that feels good and we're not activating our traps. Otherwise, I just want there to be a nice lift in the chest. Like you're on stage posing and you're just lifting and puffing your chest and engaging your back. Back, back, back. Squeeze. You could even lower your balance if you want. You could pull your arms back and give your back a little squeeze. And hold your arms in place. For the next minute, we'll do little pumps up. See if you can stay activated here. Neck loose, chest up. All right, so now we're gonna lift. M pumps up, 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 wow. Up, 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 pulling up. Up, up, up. Go, trophy, go. I hope you're feeling full gas right now. Full gas. I've done this workout a few times through, so I'm a little fatigued, which means I know these moves are working. Pull them up, pull them up, pull them up. Excellent. Keep going. Back engaged. Squeeze your back. I'm even landing more through the balls of my feet just to have a little more stability. Pulling up. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent job. Keeping the neck loose. Finishing strong with you, trophies. 4, 5, 6, 7. I've never counted up before. 8 and 9 and 10. Squat, run. Here we go. Right on trophy track. Relax the arms and get into your squatted resistance mat run. Core strong, back strong. So we just want to be with our breath right here because it's going to start to pump. Our heart's going to start to pump. Our breath rate is going to go up. So we want to be here fueling our muscles, staying super relaxed and keeping engaged in the core and back. Balance is key. Reach for that extra relaxation from your shoulders up. And lift your chest up. A little smile is always good. Feel your full legs pushing into your resistance mat. It's okay if you lean a little bit into the balls of your feet, but then bring it back. Bring it back into your full flat foot now for this second minute. Engaging through your legs, through your hamstrings, through your core, back. Beautiful. See if you can calm your breath a little bit, quiet your breath a little bit more, get a little bit more quiet. So strong, right in your core, going at your trophy pace. Fun zone, right? Are we honoring the fun zone? Yes. That deserves a pat on the back. 5, 4, glute hold. 3, 2, 1. Pop up, give yourself some recovery and squeeze your buns. Hold here for 2 minutes. So I like to lean into the supinate with the glute hold. I like to squeeze the outer buns, hip lock, it feels like, with the nice wide stance, and then a little lean out with my feet. And if my ankles get tired, I can flatten my feet down. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those buns, buns, buns. And then use your handlebar to help you hit symmetry, stay balanced, dig deeper. Be with your breath to fuel your body. Dig, dig, dig. Beautiful lifted buns. Everything is lifting. Work evenly by being balanced. Core strong, glutes squeezed. Ugh. Be proud of your trophy buns. I find my lips pursing. Anytime your lips do that, you're dialed in. You're dialed into stability, balance, core strength. It comes all the way through your spine into your neck. Eyes are relaxed. Why am I squinting? That's right, because we're glazed eyes to keep our full body relaxed, central nervous system relaxed while we stay poised in our mind to muscle connection. Squeeze with me. More for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And fully relax the buns. Get into some calf pumps when you're ready, with or without the mid bounces. So you can pump up and then bounce, pump up and then bounce, or just keep hitting your pumps. Just let your calves guide you. And then you want to roll up through the balls of your feet, under your big toes, under your middle toes, and under your pinkies. And just feel your calves get the full Mac Daddy stretch, Mac Mommy stretch, Mac Trophy stretch. And your ankles are getting strong as steel. And then land on the balls of those feet. And then when you're ready, get into a Mary Poppins, bend your knees slightly and lift up your toes. See if you can dig into your heels and give your ankles and your calves a little bit of an opposite stretch, and then relax down. Tuck your chin, stretch your neck a little bit more. Lift back up, stretch your arm down. Easy done. Let your head just lean over. Let your arm lift up, getting a little extra stretch, little shoulder rotation, and the other side too. Reaching, lifting, rotation in the shoulder. Perfect. Excellent. All right, trophies. Class is complete. Relax and feel strong into the rest of your trophy day. Wowee, wowee. Loving how consistent you all are being. We're so proud of you. Stay on trophy track. Every day you jump, you're building and maintaining your beautiful trophy health and your trophy body, inside and out, jawline to feet. We're all here for it together forever. See you very soon in your next trophy workout or trophy Steffi. We'll see you, okay? Lots of love. Bye for now. Mwah.